This girl you're looking at changed her life completely by climbing up a tree in the middle of a forest. Stayed there alone with thousands of insects biting her and dangerous animals that may hurt her at any time. And I know what you're thinking. Why did she climb this tree, and how did staying in this forest change her life? Well, at the end of this video, you will understand how her story is the most inspiring you will ever see. Her name is Viviona, and she goes to school using this, a phone. You see, because of COVID-19, many students around the world are now going to school through the internet, and Viviona was no different. She would study at home, attend classes online, and even take exams on the internet. But there was one problem. Her internet is very bad. Because she lives in a village surrounded with nothing but trees, her internet loses connection easily, moves very slowly, and sometimes even have trouble just opening up an email. And without good internet, she would not be able to take her exams, and she would fail and get kicked out of school.
With no internet, I will fail my exams.
Until one day, Viviona came across a crazy idea. She noticed that the higher she went up, the better her internet was. So she decided to climb up the highest tree in the forest. So on her exam day, she took her pens, books, food, water, and her bag and started the climb of her life. She climbed up and up for hours and hours until she reached here. But there was one problem. How was she gonna get up the tree? Well, this is why Viviona is an inspiration. She did not give up. She cut out small trees and branches and started building a way up. With each stick and every tie, she slowly made a way up. Until finally, she managed to climb the highest tree in the forest. From there, she took out her phone and started doing her exams. For hours and hours, she sat in that tree with mosquitoes biting her every second until she finally finished and passed her exams. And because Viviona was recording all of her experiences on social media, many people saw what she did and were impressed. Her village were impressed, her country were impressed, and even schools were so impressed that a university decided to give her a scholarship for free. Now she's on her way to get her degree and become a teacher, so that she can give others an education and inspire them too.
When I finish high school, I want to become a teacher because I want to help others to get an education to beat the cycle of poverty.
Viviona's story is something we can all learn from. Because if a girl living in the middle of nowhere is able to beat her challenges by climbing up a tree just to pass her exams and inspire others, we can too. Because as long we do not give up, there is no dream too high we cannot reach.
It's iPad.